Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to say hope you enjoy the show. But first I gotta warn you, we don't know any of you, the listener, or your families personally. So if we, or I, say anything to offend your race, creed, color, religion, or any other shit I forgot, I'm just gonna say sorry. That you can't take a joke. Oh yeah, I forgot the gays. I don't hate you guys either. So not if, but when we, or I, say something you don't like, just dig in your partner's pumpkin patch and move on. Enjoy the show. Oh yeah, one more thing. We're by no means professionals or have ever claimed to be. Trust me, you'll learn that as the show goes on. We're just four guys with four mics and time to kill, so enjoy the show. I don't know why that was my favorite one.
Happy Halloween. I got my own rock band.
Nobody cares.
Got 1 million plus fans.
Nobody cares.
I keep rocking mine.
Nobody cares.
I got a song you might like.
Nobody cares. People ask my opinion and they don't even know me. It's your boy Tiny, aka Little Homie.
Yo, it's JJ Diesel and I'm me in the spot. Play your song. What the fuck is wrong with my voice?
I don't know. You tell me because I forgot my line. I'm just gonna say, what's up, Little Joe?
And Little Joe couldn't say nothing either, but that's okay because we are not on Twitter or Twitter.
Nobody cares.
Lakers won today.
Nobody cares.
I
By
care.
25 points.
Nobody cares.
I thought that was cool.
That was awesome.
You thought that was
Yeah,
cool?
yeah, la 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 la.
Bow now.
Yes, it is a fabulous Thursday night.
Wow.
Another great night for the Nobody Cares show, and I've got the NBA Finals fever, baby.
Yeah, you do.
I'm feeling it. And
Either that or jungle fever.
La Tremenda.
NBA Jungle Fever.
Oh, no.
WNBA.
He's got jungle fever. They've got jungle fever.
All right. Well, as always, I've got my
We're in
good
love.
buddies around me. I've got JJ Diesel with me.
I am jungle fever.
Little Joe.
I am a Mexican.
That is being a fever.
And Tiny, a.k.a. Little Homie.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Pineapple fever.
And I am Jekyll's.
White bread fever.
Yes. That's right.
Doesn't matter if you're white bread. Oh,
Yeah, that's only. White bread, I forgot the word. Sorry, Oleo.
Tiny was about to say, it don't matter if you're white bread, if you put barbecue sauce.
It don't
We
matter.
can bust the box spring.
It don't matter if you're cornbread. I don't know what he says, but that song's awesome.
We can bust the box spring.
And I could bust a bottle of a barbecue sauce on your head.
That's how we do. Anyways,
boy.
the reasons why you're hearing such awesome songs like this right now is because this is something that we've had on the show earlier. So just in case you don't know, what we do in our show
Yeah.
is we listen to independent artists and their music.
He laughs.
You don't like that tie-in? No?
I loved it.
That tie-in was kind of a runabout.
Yeah.
Runabout.
I'm just trying to get there somehow.
Check out our old
That was
shit,
good.
please.
That was cool.
I'm due to walk
Right.
it out.
That was
So-
really
so
that was
basically-
smooth. That was a good transition.
Thank you.
did.
I try to do what I can. You know, what is it, 33 episodes of experience now?
Yeah.
That's right.
Actually, 10 bootlegs, 43.
Yeah.
That's how we do.
You're not bad.
This is actually episode 34.
Oh, my bad.
Well, 33
34.
episodes of past experience.
Very
Today's
good.
34.
Touche.
So can we call ourselves veterans yet?
Yes. We have served in the radio war. We are veterans.
The radio.
The podcasting war
Yeah.
of 1812.
Anyways, what we do here on our show is we listen to independent artists and their music, and then we critique it, and then we give it a special rating, which is from our own rating system, which we've made. The worst rating you can get is, I would never listen to that song again on purpose. The second one would be, if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change the station. After that, a decent rating is LimeWireable or, wow, LimeWireable.
I like the way you said that.
Lamabo.
LimeWireable.
LimeWireable,
Lime.
or in other words, I download your song illegally. A good rating is I would buy your single off of iTunes, and the best you can get here on the show is I would buy your album.
And the sixth, I added a rating right now. If it's the best ever, I slap my mama.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Lakers.
No.
It's a Lakers rating.
Oh, it's a Lakers rating?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Because they're the best ever.
That's stupid.
No, you don't like that?
No.
Okay, well, I don't
Sorry,
care what you think,
I'm
so I'm going to
still
turn it over
bitter.
to Tiny now.
I'm still bitter about my Chicago Bulls. Sorry.
Go ahead, Tiny.
Chicago Bulls is a good team, man.
They are.
Thanks, buddy.
They're on the rise.
Yeah, they're on the rise.
Yes, they are on the rise.
All right. Okay. I just want to thank everybody for listening, all our loyal listeners, and all you new guys that are tuning in for the first time.
And ladies.
And ladies.
And hermaphrodites.
Whoa. The Hermes too, huh?
I want to cover everybody.
Okay, there you go.
So check us out, nobodycareshow.com. If you go to our homepage and you find something that really doesn't work, just know that we're working on it.
Yes.
And it's your problem right now. Our shit works.
Yeah, it works on my computer.
In other words, get iTunes or Zoom Player and make sure that you download our shows from there.
That's our way of telling you, get an iPod, motherfucker. Just kidding.
Sponsor us.
Yeah. And so, I just want to thank everybody for listening. If you want to send comments or whatever, you can email us at nobodycareshow@gmail.com. Artists can also email to find out how to submit. You can also message us on MySpace and Snapvine. You leave a message on our Snapvine.
Would Twitter be appropriate, or is that not?
Twitter.
Do we have Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't. I said in the song we didn't have Twitter. I didn't know we were on Twitter.
No, the show.
No.
Yeah, we have
That's
Twitter.
old school. We had Twitter first.
We are on Twitter.
We actually started the Twitter revolution.
Yeah.
Tweet.
We actually made Twitter.
Yeah,
Me and O Squared.
they're the creators of Twitter.
We just came up with it one day, and then little Joe, because he took a website designing class, he just made the website for us.
Yeah.
Tiny was like, people want to know what I'm doing at every single minute of my life.
Yep.
Yes.
And I'm going to let them know by phone.
Yeah.
Tweeter.
Tweet us on Twitter.
So what? So
Tweet
why
us
can't you guys
on
sponsor
Twitter.
us?
Huh?
Why can't you guys sponsor us then?
Oh, because
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah. Come on, Tweeter.
Oh, you're talking about Twitter, yeah.
he forgot that he lied about making it about creating it.
No. Yeah, because I asked Snapvine. I didn't ask Twitter yet. I don't think.
You should.
Yes, I will.
Good idea.
Yeah, we need sponsors for anybody that's listening.
Yeah. We're trying not to have to get jobs.
Hey, have we gotten any more reviews on iTunes yet?
No.
Man.
Well, we got the poser one.
The little Joe one?
You want to hear it, little Joe?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Why are you smiling so big?
Because I know who made it.
who sent in that?
One of my fans.
One of your fans?
One of my personal fans.
Hey, in the words of De La Soul, me, myself, and I. That was you, motherfucker.
That wasn't me.
It was Schmicks. Schmicks did it.
Cut it out.
It was my other part.
It was Sticks.
It has a name on there.
Oh, was it Joe Mama?
Joe Mama.
All right.
Joe Mama did it?
Okay, well, I'll try to bring it up a little bit later so that we can let our fans hear our fan mail. Okay, but in the meantime and between time, we're going to get with the music, all right? This first dude, here it goes.
What happened?
iTunes finally opened.
Oh.
And
what a
now
stupid
you
ass
need to close.
Throw that computer off the desk.
In the meantime and between time, okay, our first
Chinese
dude
computer.
is JC, spelled SEE. Official. He does rap, Dirty South, and white boy music.
Come on, is it Jay-Z Chazé just trying to make a comeback?
Maybe. He is from Paris, Tennessee. We call it P-Town, Tennessee.
Wake up, Joe.
I said
Tennessee.
You were young.
That's a crack reference or a cocaine reference for those who don't know.
I started rapping about 3 years ago as JC. I got a record deal a year ago with Instigator Records and got branded my current name JC Official. The reason for JC is my first and middle initial, Jacob Carmen, and plus I wanted something different than the typical rappers, and I got official because that's what I am. You dig?
If my middle name was Carmen, I'd use the initial also.
That's not nice.
I'm sorry.
I currently am unsigned, but I have my own label titled Official Records, and I also run a rap group called Graph Click. I have 5 performances. I have had 5 performances in my town and want more. I'm a big old white boy from Tennessee who does what he does regardless of what people think.
Represent.
Yeah. Represent big old white boys.
Yeah.
The reason this is titled Get On My Level is because people who hate always try to say I'll never make it and I suck. But until they've stepped in my shoes, they don't have the right to judge. Therefore, I am on another level. I like that. The name of the track is Get On My Level by JC Official. Here we go.
A Mr. Cubby beat.
When I'm alone in my room.
Check it out now. The fans show me love, the haters more hate. I still get bucks, so I'ma just wait. I'm still getting paid, no matter what you say. I'm still getting paid, no matter what you say. Homie, get on my level, get on my level, get on my level. Before you diss my game, I'm still getting paid, so homie, just wait. I'm still getting paid, homie, get on my level. You heard real talk and you said that it was weak, but this track right here sure to knock you off your feet. I'm the last one standing and I'm still running solo. You wanna rap like me, but homie, you a no-show. Homie, you was too slow to get on my level. And if you wanna get booked, I'll make sure it gets settled. I've been at this too long for a hater to get me. I'll just call up my homie and let you know who the boss be. It's Speedtown, Tennessee, where I'm gonna be. Homie, I see you, but you can't see me. I keep it on the low when I'm out on patrol. I could get you in the day and you wouldn't even notice how. The fans show me love, the haters won't hate. I still get bucks, so homie, just wait. I'm still getting paid, no matter what you say. I'm still getting paid, no matter what you say. Homie, get on my level, get on my level, get on my level. Before you diss my game, I'm still getting paid, so homie, just wait. I'm still getting paid, homie, get on my level.
Yeah, that was Get On My Level by
Level up.
JC Official. And if you want to check out more of his music, you can go to myspace.com/JCOfficial. That's spelled JAYSEEOFFICIAL. Broadtexture.com/JC. Dopetracks.com/JCOfficial. And myspace.com/officialrecords38242. You can email Jacob at officialrecords@ymail.com. And if you want to check them out and you live in Tennessee, you can you can go to an album release party at Paris Landing the 4th of July. Woo. Official Records concert at Cap's Building around October. Graph Click album release party in October. All right, let's do it. Oh, wait. Before we do it, please don't critique the sound.
Of the beat?
Yeah, because that was us.
Oh, okay.
All that distortion. I was
going to actually ask about that.
Yeah.
There goes my critique.
Make it creative.
There goes my critique.
All right, then. Jekko started off.
Okay, JC Official. Man, like, I really don't have much to say about you or critique you on. I'm just gonna be honest with you, dude. Like, I wasn't like really impressed with you, but really I can't say anything bad about you at the same time because you sound just like pretty much every other rapper coming out of the South right now. It's no longer about having really cool lyrics or anything like that. It's just about writing a beat and speaking in that draw and pretty much delivering your lines, and that's what you did.
Right.
You know? I mean, you're not the greatest lyricist. That was obvious, but at the same time, you weren't horrible. You rode the beat pretty well. You know, and I'm sure in the South they're gonna love you.
There was one time that he fell off in the first verse, though, right?
There was a little bit. There was a
Okay.
little bit. Now, one thing that I am gonna critique though that was weird. That was just a very strange place to put an instrumental, like in the song, because you just barely did a verse and a hook, and all of a sudden there was this instrumental. I don't know if there was another verse that was gonna come in after that, or if you designed it to only be one verse, one hook.
That was the end of the song.
Was that the end of the song? So it's just a verse and a hook.
I didn't fade out at all.
Oh,
Really?
you faded out.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Shortest song ever.
Nice.
Go up another level and maybe do another verse next time, so we have more to critique. I don't know. Anyways, the song was decent. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but really, it's not the type of music that I myself would go out and listen to all the time. But again, like I said, it wasn't horrible.
All right.
Yeah.
Diesel.
So then you could actually, which I could actually, not wouldn't really be too surprised that there's gonna be people that dig this.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of rappers who sound just like this right now.
Yeah.
Coming out of the South.
You know, like other than the LL Cool J intro, you know, I didn't really mind the beat too much at all. It was okay. It was cool. The hook was cool, and then that voice with the effect on in the background, I thought it was cool. I mean, it's done an awful lot,
Yeah.
and it just you are right. Like, yeah, not to be a complete asshole, but I'm gonna say it lacked in originality is what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
But his voice was fine. Yeah, you're right. He had a good voice for it, and he fell off in the first verse. I'll change that. He fell off in the verse.
In the verse.
You know, just for a second. You know, but yeah, I can see how people are gonna dig this because, like Jekyll said, he didn't do it like a shitty job at it.
Right.
You know, it's just I agree with him. It's just I'd like to hear something a little newer, or something a little different, something a little, you know,
He's not gonna stand out.
no,
But the fact that he's white and he's doing it, well, he'll probably get
That
props
might-
for it. You know what I
right?
mean?
Yeah, because he doesn't. Yeah, it's not like this guy's. Oh, he's a white rapper. He sucks. Like, yeah, no, he did a good job in all that stuff. But yeah, it's just something that
He'll crush you with his bare hands.
yeah,
Because he's a big white boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. I don't want that to happen. So I love your album. I'm gonna buy it. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's pretty much what I got.
All right, JC. This is LJ. Just want to say,
Little Joe. That's good, LJ.
Little Joe. Nice,
Come on, come on.
LJ.
It's good, Larry Johnson. Way to go.
All right. I did like the intro. I like the little LL Cool J, the little beat things. I got that from Diesel over here.
But you heard it though, right?
Yeah, I heard it.
That was funny.
When I'm alone in my room.
Yeah,
Hey, but it was nice. It was
yeah,
cool.
it was good though. I like that.
It's good. Then also agree with Jekyll's up here. You need to level up like Super Mario Brother and just
Level up.
Go eat a mushroom or something.
Very nice.
there you
Because
go.
I already have.
Yes, I've been playing a lot of Mario Brothers right now. But yeah, my whole critique was about
So you're saying he's not at the firepower level yet? He still needs that firepower.
you need a firepower
Okay.
or even the
Star?
the star might be too much for him.
Too much?
I don't know. We got but yeah, I thought you messed up my whole.
Oh, sorry, dude.
No, the recording. Cause I thought the bass was too much, but you know.
No, it was us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was us.
That
too.
was us.
But you know, for the whole song, yeah, just like average song. I mean, if I listen to it like 3 or 4 more times, it'd be pretty cool to listen to. But like, it just like average. You know, like a 7 or 8. 1 out of 10, 10 being the best. Just like an average song.
7 or 8.
Yeah, average. So
That's actually pretty high.
That's a high. A 5 would be like average.
Yeah. 5.
I'm going like 70%. I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe Little Joe's average is a little bit higher than everybody else's.
There you go.
Little Joe's bar is a little bit
Set the bar high.
higher
No,
than
his-
everybody else's.
Maybe I should
Yeah, I
have said
guess.
100%. Or so it's just a 70.
Just say you give him a C.
Hey, there you go. I want to be more involved.
I don't know what that means, but
Nor do I.
Oh, okay.
I don't say it.
All right.
All right,
Fantastic.
but say the princess and move on. All right, Tiny.
We're going to have Mario Brothers references all night from this guy.
Nope, I think it's going to end with this segment. Yeah, one thing you can hang your hat on is like what Jekyll says. you know, you sound like pretty much everybody else that comes out of the South. So that means you're not necessarily bad.
No.
But yeah, I would just like to hear something a little bit different. Being the same as everybody else, I mean, it's cool because you go with the flow or whatever. But if you really want to stand out, you're just gonna have to.
I saw a chance. I took it.
That was good. That was a good take.
Yeah.
That was a good take.
So I'm taking it.
Yeah. Yeah. If you really want to stand out, you're just gonna have to get a little creative and try to find a style that's still you, but that really defines you better and puts you outside the box, and not so much in the crowd with everybody else. So I'm gonna say, you got talent. Definitely keep on doing what you're doing. Be experimentative and try some different things. And maybe you'll find a formula that will work even better than the one you got going on.
Yeah, you know what? As far as the experimentative thing, when you got a beat that's slow, change up your flow a little bit. It doesn't have to be slow and follow the beat. Speed it up a little bit sometimes. Change it up. Make it interesting.
Yeah, and the song itself. I mean, I really couldn't critique anything that you said because I was trying to fix the sound over here. but the song itself, it sounded cool or whatever. It sounded just like like what these guys have already said. It sounds like a lot of other songs that we hear that come out of that particular area of hip hop, and so that's a plus, and it's also a minus. So just keep on working on it, and just. Hopefully you find something that fits you, that's still you, but that works better and sets you apart.
I want to vote.
You gave your critique twice.
It's okay.
That was cool.
Yeah,
it was worth repeating.
Yes, it was good.
Because it wasn't long. And so I was like, I wonder if I could say it differently. Maybe I could stretch it out a little bit. Say the same thing over. Did it work? No.
I thought it was cool.
It kind of did.
Yeah, well, just the fact that it got pointed out.
Sorry, no.
Failure to me.
I took it as, hey, Tiny means what he's saying.
I'll tell you what, Tiny. The fact that your critique sounded like your other critique is a plus and a minus.
And the fact that you say critique is a plus and a minus.
Yeah, level up.
Oh my gosh, shut up with that.
Now we're going to have Super Mario references. All from the same guy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I would say I would say if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change the station.
Yeah, I'm tossed too.
I expect a little bit more from my hip hop that I listen to. So honestly, if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change station.
Diesel.
Radio.
Touche, you got me, guys. Touche.
Well, there you go, JC. Basically, your song got the rating of if it was on the radio, we wouldn't change the station. But I think that's pretty much because it's been done so often and we've heard it so many times that we're kind of bored with it. So,
but not that you're,
but not that you're horrible. You're not a bad MC.
Yeah,
just keep doing what you do. And I'm
on
sure people
on.
are going to love you for what you are.
Keep on trucking, baby.
Yes.
That's right. Because one man has never changed what he does, and they still love him.
Yes.
And that's JJ Diesel and his Jibba Jabba.
Who likes
Shut up.
gold?
I saw you. I see your mouth quiver before you talk.
Why? Why so mean to me?
His lip was like twitching before he...
Oh, shut up.
He just put you into the dungeon level.
All right. I was trying to enjoy the last bit of my song, and Joe was going to let me, and you decided not to let me.
Well, the silence was broken.
Wow. So anyway, I just want to say, first and foremost, what was it, 2 days ago? Me and Joe got to go to the Dodger game. Pretty dang good. Yeah, it was pretty dang exciting. Real quick, Dodgers down 5-1, bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. They scored 5 runs. Hold them off in the 9th, win 6-5.
Booyah.
What was fantastic is there was this Diamondback fan, these 2 girls, they were just being absolutely retarded.
They're brave. They're brave.
Yeah, they're brave broads. And they were just, I mean, they weren't like saying really.
Get me.
No, what?
Diesel tried to get me, but my phone was off.
I called him.
He tried to get me, you punk.
I called him when he was talking earlier.
You're nice.
Hey, now you passed it. I'm glad.
I
That's
passed.
Yeah, you
tried to
did.
get me, you punk.
Yeah, I did. Joe, he thought it was a good idea, right, Joe?
Guys are punks.
I tried.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You passed the test.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's the real test. You good.
So anyway, so they're like, I mean, I'm talking every. No, Joe's calling Jekyll's.
My phone's still off.
You're so stupid.
You passed the real test then.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Hey, see if I pass the test.
Hey, some guy like 3 towns down is gonna have it. Hey, hello. Little Joe's all. Oh shit. So anyway, so they're basically like, yeah, go D-bat. Like, I'm talking for everything, every little thing. There'd be like there'd be a grounder hit to like the second baseman, throw him out. Wow. We're like, oh my gosh, and they wouldn't shut their trap. And all of a sudden, when the Dodgers start like boom, 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 getting runs, they start getting quieter and quieter. me and Joe are like, yeah. What did we say? We're like, just shut up.
Yeah, we're like, shut up.
Yeah, well, shut up. We're like, oh, and then after we took the lead, we're like, yay, Arizona. And then but we're all dodgered out, so you can tell that we're being smart asses. And we're like, boy, they're real silent now. And they didn't say nothing. But I'm sure, like, guys aren't going to beat up the girls, but I'm sure some of those Chola girls are going to beat them up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel bad for them. That's sad that baseball comes to that, though. But, I wouldn't want to fight over a team, even if I would do wear my JD Jew shirt.
You already did.
That's it. I didn't. Shut up.
Almost.
No. So anyway, hey, I wanted to say that's a different story. Hey, here's I saw. Dude, this is very cool. I was watching the Gene Simmons Family Jewels, and I saw Fifi LaRue on there.
What?
No way.
Yeah.
The clown guy, right?
Yeah, but he didn't have makeup on.
Okay.
Fifi, keep your makeup on, baby. No, but it was cool. I want to give a shout out to Fifi because this shit was tight. Basically, I didn't catch the very beginning, but all I know is Gene Simmons' wife. I forget what her name is. Hot broad, and then his sister-in-law and his daughter. They needed to replace some of his stuff. Like I said, I don't know why. So they were going, and they were at. It said Fifi LaRue on the. Like, when it says people's names on the bottom left-hand corner.
That's dope.
So they needed to replace some of his stuff, and I guess Fifi is a huge Kiss fan. He had a load of Kiss shit, and he was giving it to them.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. He was super cool, and they're like, oh man, thank you. And he's like, oh, no problem. If I can help out, that's cool. I thought that was really cool.
That's dope.
And he was on for 4 or 5 minutes.
He's the gothic killer clown.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. And it's coming to your town. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then I took me and Shorty had a little afternoon, went to lunch or whatever, and just real quick, it was funny. Went and tried those little McCafe things.
Oh, those McDonald's ones?
Yeah, they're pretty good. And we went there.
Did you go from 12 to 2? Or last tomorrow?
No. Dang it. Why? What is that?
From 12 to 2, they're for free.
Shut up.
Erndale.
But I am going.
Wait, huh?
From 12 to 2, they're giving away those
Free McCafes.
Those coffee things from McDonald's.
at Erndale.
Who wants to go?
Anybody?
Well, I don't drink coffee, so.
Are they giving anything else
I'll
away
take yours.
For free?
I know. You want 3
Are they
coffees?
Yes, I do.
Are they giving anything else for free?
Oh.
I'll go then.
So have you seen the commercial where it looks like they basically on the top with chocolate syrup they put an M on
Yeah.
the frosting or whatever, the whipped cream. So we got them, and my mom got hers first, and I was like, oh, and I go, that doesn't look like an M at all. And I was like, well, that's okay, And I go, it'd be funny is if you're like, hey, I want a new one because I want it to look like an M. so just goofy, she's like, excuse me, may I have another one? And the girl's all, what? She's like, yeah, I want mine to look like an M. And the lady was like, and she's like, I'm just kidding. So we were like, it was, dude, the girl, because she's like, probably 17. She had a look on her face like, you fucking bitch. But obviously you can't say anything.
Right.
And then, she was on a roll, dude. She had a, we're smoking or whatever, we're in my truck. And here's what happens. A motorcycle cop pulls to the side of us. And we're going slow. We're not in a lot of traffic, but we're in a little bit of traffic. We're on surface streets, not on a freeway. and he pulls to the side, and we're kind of at a stop, and he pulls to the side of us and he starts looking in, but he's got his shades on, and I'm like, what the fuck is he looking at? I'm like, I had my blinker on, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I've done nothing wrong right now.
Right.
And he's like looking inside. I'm like, is he even looking? Who is he looking at? And then all of a sudden he pulls down his glasses and he tells Shorty, he goes, what did he say? He told her, you need to be careful where you flick your butts out. You never know who they're gonna hit.
Oh wow!
I think her cigarette butt hit him.
Oh man!
Hey, but he didn't like. He was really cool about like he could have been like
Yeah, really.
he could have given her like a littering.
Yeah, littering's fine.
And I was like, oh, and we took off, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like what?
Oh man!
So yeah, I think it hit him.
Oh man, that's classic.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was kind of funny. I'm not at the time, but I do now. And I just wanted to say real quick. Well, you guys knew that I took a picture of my poop, right?
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
Okay, I'm not the only one that does that. Thank you.
Who else does that?
I saw on John and Kate +8. She took a picture of little kids when they were going. They were like learning how to potty train. She took pictures of them with their poop.
That's gross.
Yeah, and mine was cool poop. Theirs was normal poop. Like that's weird.
You know what that is? Those are future blackmail pictures. That's why she does that.
Oh, then she's actually smart.
Yeah.
And then real quick, I just went yesterday and I did a little bit of helping out at the company that.
Oh yeah.
I was helping out, so that was really cool. I what was really cool is I got to pass it on the freeway.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, all of a sudden I see the signs for Indio. I'm like, what? I know he's not in Indio.
Yeah.
So I drove like a little bit past. So then I drove back, but because I left early enough. I still got there 2 minutes before I was supposed to start.
Oh, there you go.
Helping out on my own time, and so then.
Hey, was it out there like on your way to?
It's by San Manuel.
Ooh.
Did you have to get on like another highway or something?
No, it's right off the. You can get it right off the 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was like, fuck. But actually, I was really afraid because when I went down there like 3 weeks ago just to go talk to him and stuff like that, dude, I don't know what I ate. Like I had to shit so badly. Like I'm not kidding you.
You don't lift anything heavy, did you?
Oh no way.
Okay.
So and then there's a part on the 10 freeway when you go over bumps. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in trouble, right?
Yeah.
And then I got to thinking, I was so nervous and more careful driving. You know why? Because I'm like, I know if I get in an accident, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Shuck sugar.
Yeah, seriously. Like if you gotta go poop real bad, I guarantee you, whenever like, because I've heard of this of accidents, then finding them have like, you know, they shit their pants. It's probably because you gotta go poop really bad.
Right.
You know, and if lifting something heavy over your head makes you poop, I know that deep impact will make you shit your pants.
More than likely.
So I'm like, that's what I was thinking about. I'm like, they're going to find me with shit in my pants. And I'm like, I got insurance. There's no insurance for your dignity. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, just you could do it. And I actually got off the freeway, dude. And I went to Jack in the Box, pooped there.
Nice.
I thought I was done pooping.
Oh.
I go to the place, and luckily, like I was waiting for like, oh yeah, you know, why don't you do this and hold on, whatever. I'm like, do you have a bathroom? Like said it all like, I can like give or take it, you know. Oh, do you guys have a bathroom? Oh yeah, right around the corner. Oh, as soon as I was out of her sight, I ran my house around that corner.
Oh snap!
Boom! Unloaded, sprayed, came out, and I'm like, I hope nobody goes in there right now. So
the girl's like standing outside the door looking at you like,
yeah, seriously.
Yeah, she's like, I heard that. Boom.
Oh,
what do you think that was? I heard it.
I was like, I have a machine gun.
She's like, sir, no firearms on the premises.
She's like, no, but you're fired. And then yesterday he asked me to move to, it was like 2 like big blowers or whatever. And I'm carrying these like a super jackass. When I get to my destination, I look and see if they have wheels on them. But I'm like, I don't want to ask for help, you know. It seemed like I need.
Right.
I can laugh because I've done something like that before.
I felt like an absolute dildo. So that's my experience the last couple of days. And thanks for listening.
Well, there you go. This has been another great moment with JJ Diesel and JJ Diesel's Jibber Jabber. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I saw this thing on TV when you're talking about
Shitting your pants?
Gene Simmons.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like...
That's the Kiss guy, right?
Yeah. Dr. Love.
Yeah. So this guy, like he passed a kidney stone.
This guy or Gene Simmons did?
Gene Simmons.
Okay.
Ouch.
He passed a kidney stone and he auctioned it on eBay.
Shut up.
What the heck?
For charity. And he got something like $15,000 for it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Who wants
I can't remember the exact number, but it was like high. I was like, what the frick?
Oh, man, that's weird.
Hey, Gene, that motherfucker he could seriously like shave his pumpkin patch, like, and people will buy his ball hair. I guarantee you that. People are obsessed with that motherfucker.
But a kidney stone?
Dude, you know what? I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm amazed, but I'm not surprised, dude.
Yeah.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, wow, that's awesome. I'm going to do that when I pass my kidney stone.
Sell them?
Yeah.
I'll buy them.
For charity.
$15,000, please.
Yeah, I'll probably just take a second out on my house.
But what charity is it going to?
It's called
Tiny's Pockets?
Yeah. Help Tiny never find a job again. That's a charity.
He's like, it's the charity of working
I don't know
sucks.
if 15,000 is going to be enough.
Oh, for
To
a
never have
while
to
it
work
will be.
again.
No, it will be.
Actually, for him, it actually might. He's like
So I'm going to make it slap.
Hey, he's like the guy. What's that movie with where they have the one night stand? Oh, Knocked Up. when he makes that money like last forever, and he's like, yeah, I got like $900, so it should last me like 2 more years. That's him, dude. He's gonna make that money.
He's got
last.
like a huge freezer just stocked with nothing but hot dogs, and then he's got bags of rice. And he's like, I'm set. I'm good.
Nice.
I survived the whole winter off hot dogs and rice.
You did?
Yeah.
I survived part of that winter with him on hot dogs and rice.
Man. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Wait. And every once in a while, if we got lucky, Del Taco Tacos.
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday.
You bet.
Exactly right.
It's the best.
It was the best.
Love it.
I love it. You know what else I love?
What?
Music.
This is true. Tiny, who we got?
All right. Anna Madorsky does alternative rock out of Los Angeles, California. Go Lakers. Her first record, Dream Punk, was a compilation of the first 2 albums she wrote. Its title, a homage to the genre with which she identified. As much as I love the sound of dream pop and shoegaze, I would rather give someone a kick in the arse with a shoe rather than gaze at it, Madorsky says, explaining why she chose to distance herself from similar genres. After Dream Punk, Madorsky took a new moniker, Rose, R-O-U-S-E. What does that spell?
I'll eat it. Oh, sorry, we're not paying attention at all. No, because there's this June bug that we just that they just caught.
And you're like, I'll eat it.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I heard that part. R-O-U-S-E. What does that spell?
It's either Rouse.
Rouse. Okay, Rouse and recorded and self-realized talk is cheap. After meeting Matt Brown, Trespassers William, and realizing their shared affinity for bands like Cocteau Twins.
That's funny.
The
Shit Brothers?
Is that a real band? Cocteau Twins?
Oh, I believe it.
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
All right.
Madorsky knew he would be the perfect musical complement to record the album.
Wait, this is a dude?
Yeah, I thought it was Anna Madorsky.
Yeah, she's talking about Matt Brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we really weren't paying attention, were we?
No, sir. Brown brought in James McAllister, Esther Drang on drums and percussion, and Madorsky found herself recording for the first time as a band.
Awesome.
Okay, and the title of the song we are going to listen to is called Talk is Cheap.
Talk is cheap.
By Anna Madorsky.
Sleeping inside out, and half of the
was Talk is Cheap by Anna Madorsky. And if you want to check out more of her music, that was pretty good, Fade.
Yeah,
That was.
You can go to her MySpace, myspace.com/Anna Madorsky, spelled ANNAMADORSKY. You can email Anna at rouse_music@yahoo.com. If you are in the Los Angeles area and you want to check her out live, June 4th. What's the date today?
Today is June 4th.
You can check her out right now, or at 11 in a couple hours, at the Unknown Theater in Hollywood.
Let's go. Well, if it's unknown, how are we supposed to know where it's at?
Is that what it's really called?
It's very tricky.
Yeah, that's what it's
It's
called.
very tricky.
Hey, we should go and give her a CD. Like, here, listen to us.
Yeah. Good idea. July 3rd at 8 p.m., Priscilla's in Burbank. July 9th at 7:30 p.m., Casa Princesa in Glendale.
Ooh, your princessa's gonna be there.
Princess La Tremenda? What?
The tremendous princess.
All right, let's
Don't
do
tease
it.
Dizo.
Hey, how much will you give me if I eat that bug?
I'll give you some cake.
Yeah, I'll give you the rest of that popcorn.
Oh, the popcorn's gone.
Yeah, I'll give you the rest of it.
Thanks.
All the little kernels. They're all
Oh.
yours.
That's good. I'll pop them out of my butt. Just kidding. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, you know what? I thought the music was pretty good. I really liked it. I couldn't figure out what the intro reminded me of. It reminded me of a song that's I actually I've played on Rock Band, and I cannot think of it. I wish I could remember it. My favorite part was probably the drums. I thought I really liked that. I thought they did a really, really good job with the drums. Her voice, I didn't mind it. I just didn't expect
It's interesting.
it shocked the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck? But you know what? It was really good though, and it actually really grew on me. So I thought that I thought the song had a pretty good sound to it, and I thought that it was done well, and that's pretty much it.
All right. Yeah, the band was really good. I liked the changes in the drum beat and all that good stuff. I felt that maybe like a hit on a Fleetwood Mac in there with the voice. Maybe a little bit.
I could hear it. I could hear
You,
it.
you know what I'm talking about?
Fleetwood Mac. That's
Fleetwood
not too
Mac.
I'll
bad.
give you that one.
Yeah, but yeah. The voice was voice was different. I know I heard a couple of different songs from the past, mostly in the 80s. That did
Not
that.
the future.
Not the future.
What?
The future is dim.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Dang it! Don't scare me.
Sorry. But yeah, overall the song was pretty good. Maybe a couple more times to get listen to it, then really get into it. Just getting used to the voice. I think that's the only biggest thing that threw me off, but it's just okay. How about you, Tana?
Yeah, I thought the song was pretty good. The instrumentation was definitely, I dug it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, my only problem, and it wasn't even that big of a problem, was just that the voice was took a little getting used to. You definitely have a very unique sounding voice, and that could actually work for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because then people will automatically know it's one of your songs because you just have that voice, that stands out.
And I think Lady Rockstar, there's also a definite, a liking for Lady Rockstars or Lady,
Especially if they're hot.
Wow. Okay, well, I wasn't talking about that, but yeah, that's a bonus.
That's definitely a bonus.
But
yeah, and so so I thought the song was good. And so if you wrote that song, I mean, good job, I guess.
Good job.
And your band is great. I definitely dig your instrumentality.
Instrumentality.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
just making up words here.
That was good.
All right, that's it.
Juggles.
Talk is cheap. I was asking Diesel, is that the reason why we're not getting paid yet? Because talk is cheap? I hope not. Anyways.
Could be.
Anyways, let's see. It's funny because at times I heard Cyndi Lauper in your voice,
Yeah.
I heard that.
but in the hook, I heard Morrissey. So,
Oh wow.
so like if Cyndi Lauper and Morrissey ever had a love child, she would probably sound like Anna Madorsky.
Too bad Morrissey's a queer, but he's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely cool. No, the hook definitely had a Morrissey feel to it. I really, I want to say instrumentally, using Tiny's word there.
Instrumentality.
Oh, instrumentality.
Like fatality.
wise.
Instrumentality wise.
Anyways, instrumentally, and with your voice, I enjoyed the hook pattern the best of the song. It flowed the best to me, and it sounded the cleanest to me. I think Deez is on the money, though. The drummer is definitely the most talented, probably, musician on this song. I don't want to say in the band, but for this song, he stood out. Overall, your tone is very original, like it has been stated, and it does take a little bit of getting used to, but when you go into those Morrissey tones, I really, really liked it. I thought that could be like your niche. Like you could be the female Morrissey. I think that'd be dope.
Fee Morrissey.
The female.
The Femon.
Fee Morrissey. But I think the song's actually pretty enjoyable. It's catchy, and it's not hard to listen to.
No, it's not.
Pretty good.
All right. What would you vote as, though, Chicos?
Actually, I think I'm going to LimeWire this song because I like the Morrissey aspects of it.
Not bad. Because of the instrumentality. I will say, get over here and play the drums. Instrumentality rules.
Yeah.
I would LimeWire it.
LimeWire. Yeah, I think Coach would approve about the drums.
Yes.
I would LimeWire it also.
Wow.
Yeah, LimeWire definitely I think is a good rating because
we want to hear it again.
Yeah, because I liked it enough to want to add it to my collection.
I'm gonna be different just because I know it's not gonna change it. iTunes, it's still LimeWire.
Nice.
It's still LimeWireable.
But now it's LimeWire.
Yeah, it's still your rating is still LimeWireable. I was just looking forward to 2 unanimous votes in a row from the crew, but
hey, yeah, hey, you know what song it reminded me of? Like when
Lion King?
When you started talking
Lion
about
King.
when you started talking about Rock Band.
Yeah.
Does it have the song on there, "Lazy Eye" by Silver Sun Pickups on Rock Band?
Ooh,
no, I don't.
Good question.
I don't think so.
The intro when it first came in, it kind of reminded me of that.
Oh.
I had to look it up.
No, I don't.
A teaser.
No, a teaser. No.
All right. So, anyways, your rating is LimeWireable. So, congratulations to you. That's not bad at all.
Congratulations.
Okay. So, is that what I said?
No,
No.
that's what he said.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay, I'm like,
Geez, don't get all defensive.
because we're always correcting each other here on the show. I thought, man, did I slip up and say congratulations? So that's for the phenom Fee Morrissey.
Yes. Nice.
And another phenom that we have on the show is my man LJ.
Little Joe or JJJJ.
Oh my God.
What the heck was that?
That's a little extra for you. That's a little extra for
Little
you.
Joe.
Nice.
All right, since NBA finals are here, good movie to watch to get into the mood is Space Jam. Watch the champ, Bugs Bunny.
Wow, Jordan ain't playing anymore.
And Bugs Bunny plays forever.
Hey,
I was just thinking about that movie earlier today.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, Space Jam.
Best part of the movie?
I can fly. That song?
No, is when Brad bumps his head on the ceiling when they're walking through the hallway.
Oh yeah,
That's
Brad
the best
Pitt
part.
was in that movie.
Not Brad Pitt.
oh, hey, I love that movie. I know I told you. I think I told you. I don't know if I told you guys about. That reminds me of a story of my my cousin's little son. How he used to watch that movie like every day. He loved that
Really?
movie, and he loved Michael Jordan, and he didn't really go out like as far as leave the apartment complex all the time, so he really didn't come in contact with too many black people. So all the black people he saw he thought were Michael Jordan. Yeah, seriously. So
That's great.
we order pizza, and guess who delivers the pizza?
Michael Jordan.
We open the door, and all of a sudden my little cousin's all, Michael Jordan! And then I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then
That's awesome.
his mom was like, beat red, and she was like, I'm so sorry. She's like, it's like, no. I was like, shit, I wish I was Michael Jordan. And she's like, you gotta understand, he watches Space Jam every day, and he loves Michael Jordan. So if you can play along, he thinks Michael Jordan is delivering him pizza. And so he was like, all right. Dude, he was so hyped because he thought Michael Jordan brought him pizza. So
Dude, What if he grows up telling that story that one day Michael Jordan actually delivered him pizza?
That's
He
tight.
still believes it.
Fuck it, let him think it.
People are like, there's no way he delivered. Dude,
No, he did.
it was
Yeah.
him. Michael Jordan delivered me pizza.
That's as good as telling, like a kid that there's no Santa Claus.
Exactly.
Fuck it. Like the guy was really cool, but he could have been like mad about it, and what could we have said? And we were just like, oh, son. Right when he opened the door before my little cousin saw, I was like, son of a bitch, Michael Jordan. I was like, yep, I knew he wouldn't let me down. So.
You know what? And just to tell you how true that's probably going to be in his mind. I still tell a story that when I was 9 years old, in line for the Peter Pan ride at Disneyland, I shook Michael Jackson's hand. To this day, I still believe that was Michael Jackson. My mom said it was. I didn't believe her at first. I looked. He had a bodyguard in front, a bodyguard in back, looked like Michael, and shook my hand.
He was one of them lookalikes.
It probably was, but
who
in my
cares,
mind,
right?
it was Michael Jackson. I still say it's Michael Jackson.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
My girl cousins were all over my hand that summer.
Oh, that sounded gross.
Well,
Yeah.
no, they were just like, "Let me see the hand. Which hand did you shake his hand with?" Like they were jogging it.
Okay, yeah. Say it a different
It was
way.
pretty funny.
That creeped me out.
Yeah, sorry.
Like wowzers.
Wowzers.
All right, going to the food pick. I was with some guys from the cops parts of town. I was some cops.
I was like, what the fuck are you
I
saying?
don't know.
There's a part of town for cops.
Yeah, there is.
The police station, maybe.
The donut shop.
Called the police station.
Called
Yum Yum Donuts. I don't know.
It's called the donut shop. Right?
Winchell's.
No, but what they're saying is Winchell's. That's good.
Why was that so funny?
Just the way he said it. You're like a cop station. You're like, what'd you say? A police station? I don't know. Oh man.
Sorry about that.
Anyways, a good way to these hard times to save money.
Go eat with cops and let them
Go
go.
The
eat
police
cops.
station.
You get free donuts.
Let a cop pull you over and ask for a bite of his donut.
Just counting it out.
There you go. You can't get no better than that.
I was actually speeding because I was wondering if you can give me a donut. I'm sorry. Hey, hey,
Going to ride along.
hey, I want to be an explorer, but you're 33. I know it.
I just want the free donuts.
That's what I eat.
Hey, you know what I've done? I've tried to speed on purpose when I was lost so that I can get directions. I swear, I've tried to go a little bit faster. I'm like, maybe I'll get pulled over and explain to them I'm lost and ask for directions.
Oh man.
So people will do that kind of stuff.
All right. That's good enough for food. we got a good enjoyment out of it.
Where'd you eat?
No, I don't know.
You eat a cop. Who cares?
I ate some donuts. What do you think?
Pigs in a blanket.
He did a little exploring of his own.
Test me with your bear claw. Hey, Officer Johnson, can I see your chocolate bar? Gross, Joe.
You're just nasty.
Oh man.
You're just going a little too far.
Oh dang.
Sorry, Joe.
You guys having too much fun.
That's what you call a dirty dozen.
Don't throw your pen, Joe, please.
I did. She got mad. Oh, thanks, buddy. All right.
Proceed.
Going on to the poker now. You guys have a ball, right?
Sorry. That was a good one.
Oh boy.
All right, going to the poker now. I'll be online. You have to keep your high chips in front of you. Like, say you have $5 chips, $10 chips, $20 chips.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, you said chips.
Oh my god!
I got the joke.
And I got Ponch and John right here. Why did a Mexican co-host? Sorry, Poncharello, go ahead.
Punchy? Call me Punch. Cheese.
Oh dang!
Tiny would be a chocolate chip.
Big old chocolate chip.
Wait, so am I. I have Jet. I'm a
You're a chocolate
I'm a chocolate chip. Go ahead.
Any more cop jokes there for you guys?
Your segment rocks.
Yeah, I love your segment, Little Joe.
This is the best Little Joe segment ever.
Thank you, LJ. Ever since you became LJ,
you're on fire,
you're
dude.
amazing.
Yeah, I do what I can.
No, what were you saying about chips?
Oh, okay.
Now, see, look, you brought that in my head.
I know.
Sorry.
All right, real quick. There's a rule on chips. So whoever plays poker, you have to keep your highest chips in front of you.
Quit saying chips, please.
Poker chips. How about
Better. Poker chips.
Yeah,
But you have to keep the highest in front of you?
Yeah, there's an actual rule cause in tournaments that I was looking up, and you can get penalized for that. So like, because I'm reading up for
when you're going to be in the tournament.
So like if a player puts chips behind them, you can actually tell them, hey, put them in front of you and punk them. And
Really?
They have to.
Yeah. You know why that is?
Oh, I don't know why.
Oh, go ahead.
It's because people at the table want to get a count of how many chips you have left, so they can know how much to bet against you and where you're at. And when you have you want the ones that have the most value out front, so you can kind of get a general idea of what they've got behind it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's an actual like rule. Like they're really.
So, but you said that they'll penalize you?
Yeah.
Like-
Tournaments they can penalize you.
What is the what's the penalty? Like, do they take
Like,
chips or?
No, 15, 20 minutes you can't play.
Oh, what?
Snap.
It's the same if you cuss at a table. If you're caught cussing at a table, you'll get penalized.
Wait, what
the same
about
way.
that? Don't that Helmuth guy like cuss at people?
When he's done.
Yeah, well, it depends. No, he doesn't say. There's certain words you can't say. You can't say like fuck, and you can't say certain words.
So you can't cuss. So like, even if you're not cussing at anybody, if like you're pissed, like say you lost a hand, you're like fuck, like you'll get in trouble for that.
It depends. It actually depends because you can probably respond and say that, and if none of the other players say anything against you, and nobody that's walking around that's in charge of the tournament that day hears you, you'll be fine. But if a player wants to be a jerk, he can call you on it.
Or if he's like,
penalized.
like Joe, like say you're kicking one guy's ass and you accidentally slip and say, like oh fuck or whatever, then he could be like, oh hey, this guy, if he really wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, there's certain rules, and certain what's it called? Yeah, either 15 minutes, half hour, depends on the start,
okay.
You know, anything, and that kind of hurts you. If you're low stack, you like lose money. Like, oops, sorry about that.
Fuck.
So be careful. All right, going on to sports now. The sports station's been making a lot of big deal about LeBron James not shaking hands, and I think that's just part of the society of basketball. I don't think they really shake hands, not like in hockey or in like. Not even, you know what I mean? Like after the game,
the guy's frustrated. Man. It's
but
not a big deal.
No, but they're making it a big deal because like in baseball or you know they don't really like. Hey, good game.
In baseball they don't do that no more. Yeah. They do it to each other. They don't. Yeah.
Then I know, but like say if it was hockey, he did that. Then I'll say okay, he's a freaking jerk. Because in hockey, they after every game they go like little league, like shake everybody's hands.
My thing is, if you've been playing as hard as LeBron James has for as many years as he's been doing it, and still can't get to where you want to be, you're gonna get frustrated. I mean, it's nothing against the other players. You're just mad.
No, but my point was
sport.
Yeah.
Poor sport.
I guess.
Yeah, he is a poor sport.
I'd rather him be a poor sport like that than cry like AI.
It's just practice, though.
Practice. Poor sport, no. Still.
I see both sides. I don't know.
Yeah, and I think LeBron, like in his career, on and off the court, pretty much to this point, he's actually done very well at conducting himself.
Yeah.
He answers all the questions right. He does his interviews very well. And he's a stellar he's a stellar performer on the court also, And so I think people are just trying to, they see this thing and they're like, "Oh, he has a weakness,
that's a good point. That if this was Allen Iverson,
it wouldn't be a big deal.
You'd be like, well, he's just being an asshole again.
Even like Sheed or Ron Artest, everybody would just been like, whatever. But because it's LeBron, you know what I mean? It gets that extra spotlight on it.
I agree with you that he could have, but I don't think it's as big of a deal as people are making it. Yeah. Like I think we should be done and over with it and focusing on the finals.
But also too, of course Lakers won tonight.
Yes, sir.
But they need a big game 2. It's a must-win game.
Yes,
because they come out hot sometimes, and the next game always are flat.
Well, it's not only a must-win for that reason, but also because the next 3 after that will be played in Orlando.
Yeah.
Ooh, and they'll shoot. And the Atlanta will shoot a little bit better at home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're gonna be shooting better the next game, guaranteed.
Yeah.
All right. And
Well, you can't really get much worse
Yeah.
True.
than how they shot tonight.
that's true. One more thing. Last thing is first sign of the Terminator coming for real. Have you heard about the Xbox coming out next year? Where it's gonna scan your whole body and you could just like move around.
What?
Oh, really?
Oh, did you see that on the G4?
Yeah, it scans your whole body and like you're in the game moving around like it does your whole
Shut up.
like everything.
I'm gonna have to run in Halo.
He's all son of a. He's all, everyone's excited, but me, he's all fuck.
Yeah, because there's like a Godzilla game and like little kids like Godzilla.
And you're like,
yeah.
Oh my
No,
god.
and when you open your mouth, the Godzilla does.
breathe fire.
Yeah, but you have to go. No, for real.
Shut up. You're such a liar.
No,
Now I'm gonna look that up because that sounds interesting.
No,
That does sound really.
yeah. Then like you could do like you know on the games you could make like pictures and stuff and like whatever. There's a thing on the computer where like you make a say happy face
Yeah.
and the computer will say, "Oh, nice happy face, good job."
How much is this system gonna be?
Well, I don't know yet, but like that's,
19. Hey, you're gonna need to sell your what is it? Your kidney stones or whatever the fuck it is.
I hope I get like.
probably 700-800.
You're gonna need to sell your kidneys.
Nah,
Fuck.
Yeah.
How many boxes are gonna have problems with this scanner? I mean, we already had the ring with it just for the last box, and now they got this scanner on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's probably gonna be like.
Well, they're coming out with the new no remote control for the Xbox.
A what?
A no remote control.
Yeah.
Are they trying to go Wii? With
I think everybody's gonna go Wii now.
that's
Yeah.
garbage.
No, but they're gonna make it better. That's the way the future is going.
No, man. The
He
Wii
knows the future.
Look,
so.
the Wii
That's
itself,
not
in principle, is pretty lame. Like,
Well, just because you broke a TV.
Just because you can't hold on to the controller.
yeah, it slipped out of my hand. I'm not gonna lie. I was bowling and it slipped out of my hand. I broke the TV
You
screen.
can't lie. Folks.
Yeah,
We were there.
No, but seriously, like the games,
I wasn't there, but
the games,
I
are,
broke a TV.
the games and the movements just aren't realistic enough to me. It
No,
seems
they're
it's
making
kind
it-
of lame.
the next generation they're making it better. Or like we
So
actually
the concept is good then.
the concept's there, but like they're making it better to where if you move your hand like left and right.
Are they making it where you can't break TVs?
See, no,
It's called the strap.
my thing is, I don't know if they can ever get it to the point to where we'll exactly follow every single muscle movement or movement that you're making.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
but then again, I don't think you want to get to that point because trying to play like NBA Live,
Yeah. So
they're
you,
gonna be like, oh no, he's
yeah. So you're gonna have to be an actual pro then. Only pros can play the games. Your moves are awful.
Why are you playing?
You get blocked every time.
yeah, exactly.
The
You're like, what the heck?
The computer's like, I know why you play games.
Oh man.
yeah, but in the next year or two, they're going to high tech.
Interesting. I want to see how that
So
translates
this is from
into Halo.
Microsoft.
I think well, once it's going to be copycat.
Right. But I mean, it's gonna be Microsoft first, so it's not like so so if whoever has a PS3, you're still good for a while, right?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
well, PS3 is going to do their same thing. They're all going to do.
Well,
Watch out! Terminator.
The Terminator.
Terminator.
He's coming. He heard us.
He heard us.
All
Chuck
right, well,
Norris, help us.
that's something to look out for. Thanks for the update there, Joe.
Yeah.
We'll be keeping our eyes open for that. All right, Tiny. Who else do we have here for tonight?
All right. Last but not least, Durty Dawg
Dirty.
does rap music from Los Angeles, California.
Kelly.
Knows how to party. I am Lester G. Reynolds, a.k.a. Durty Dawg. I am June Carter Cash's cousin. And even though my family history and gene pool consists primarily of country music,
That's tight.
I am trying my hand at rap.
Okay.
I have been rocking the mic for a very long time now. I act, write, produce, and compose my own beats. I co-own my own indie label and publishing company /BMI. This is a song that will truly make you think about what we have allowed ourselves to become as a society. All right. And the song we're going to listen to is entitled Cry. Cry by Durty Dawg.
And everything to gain. Back to the wall, trying to live my life. Will I see another day or will I die tonight? As I lay on the street looking up at the sky, people all around but they passing me by. How can it be that I don't exist in the land of the free? It just don't make sense. Once was a time we were free to dream. You could be anything that you wanted to be. We believed in love for our fellow man. But now I just cry cause I don't understand. Sometimes I just cry, don't know why. Sometimes I just cry, don't know why. Sometimes I just cry, don't know why. Sometimes I just cry. Turn on the TV, see the news. Another young brother in the county blues, trying to put food in his baby's mouth. Couldn't pay the rent, so they put him out. Is it wrong, is it right? Now who's to say? He's the man of the house, gotta make a way. Ain't his fault he lost a 9 to 5. Everybody in America is trying to survive. College degree don't do no good, so he did what he knew and took it back to the hood. Anything less is a tragedy. Is anybody else crying here but me? Sometimes I just cry. Sometimes I just cry. Don't know why. Sometimes I just cry. Don't know why. Sometimes I just cry. Don't know why. Sometimes I just cry. Sometimes I just cry. Look to the sky, I can see the sun. Could this be the day of change gonna come? We can rise to the top, learn to live again. The heart of America plays to win. Fight like a gladiator, never back down. Everything lost is eventually found. Hand of the Most High holding us all. Almighty God won't let us fall. We built this country on what we believe. If we gonna carry on, it's up to you and me. Look to the heavens, hear the eagles scream. Take a deep breath as I start to dream.
Yeah, that was Durty Dawg with Cry. And if you want to check out more of his music, you can go to his MySpace, MySpace.com/STRIVERECORDSDURTYDAWG. That's Strive Records Durty Dawg, all one word. Or you can go to durtydawg.com. That's DURTYDAWG. Or you can go to LesterGReynolds.com. IMDb.com/name/NM2686707. Apparently he's on some movies. YouTube.
Nice.
.com/Lester G Reynolds, all one word. Twitter.com/StriveRecordsDD. You can email Lester at lester.reynolds@hotmail.com. And he has no upcoming shows because he is in the studio recording.
Nice.
Okay.
Tiny, it's you.
See. Your rhyme style was a little too basic for me. I mean, sometimes even a basic rhyme style can, if the delivery is good, it could actually be cool. I think, and then the fact that you didn't change up your style in any of your verses, I think that really kind of...
Quit looking at my notes.
Yeah, mine too.
Stupid.
Yeah, I think that really kind of lost points with me. I like the fact that you're talking about real stuff.
Yeah.
And that you're speaking from the heart. I really do like that stuff. I think a lot of rap, especially mainstream rap, just has absolutely no content worth listening to at all.
Gibberish.
Are you serious?
A little bit. Yeah, so I give you props for that. But then also with trying to come, a little more consciously, you just gotta, maybe just try up different styles. If you want people to listen to your words, you gotta make it sound interesting enough for them to
keep them captivated.
Yeah, exactly. All right, then I'm just gonna leave it there.
Chacos.
It was your background track was very interesting because when I think about the troubles in my society today too, it also plays to an Oriental background.
Hey, look at my notes now.
No, let me keep it real with you. What Tiny said was true. Your cadence is very simple, but in a way, it can work for you and it can work against you. I think on this type of track, it definitely would work against you because there's not much to the track, and because of that, we're expecting someone to really entertain us lyrically and with their flow. It's funny because the tone of your voice and your rhyme style is kind of similar to almost like a Kid Rock type sound, but it lacked a lot of energy. Other than what Kid Rock would do. Maybe switch up the track. Maybe add some rock influences to it and see how that would do.
But actually, even Kid Rock will change up his style.
Yeah, no, Kid Rock will change up his style, but I'm trying to figure something that it sounds closer to. You know what I'm saying?
Go
ahead.
No, I felt like he was. I pretty much said what Tiny said. Pretty much everything as far as he needed to change up his style, and that he reminded me. Well, let me first say I did like what he talked about. That was cool. That he's talking about something different, like something good, something that's cool.
Yeah.
But he was like the too short of niceness.
Okay.
He was too nice. He was
too nice.
real simple.
Right.
And wasn't saying anything exotic, and wasn't having some wild pace. Just dun 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 and a dun 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 and a dun dun dun. That's what I do. Real.
Right.
And I was not motivated to really want to keep listening.
Yeah. That rhyme style kind of went out in the '80s with Run DMC. But if you want to bring it back, just maybe find a track that'll suit it more. I felt like the track itself was kind of weak. It didn't really pull me in very much. And the hook was really weak. You needed to do a lot more on the hook in order to capture my attention. Lyrically though, you were okay, and like Tiny said, I like the fact that you're speaking on something real and something that's conscious. Again, I'm gonna say you're not horrible. It really wasn't the best.
I didn't even think lyrically he was okay.
Really?
No. I thought
I thought just because of the subject matter.
Well, the subject
made it okay.
Lyrically, no. Because I felt like I could have wrote that song.
You could have.
No disrespect.
You know
to
what?
This dude.
You could have wrote it and you could have rapped it.
I got that voice.
You could have done that.
No, because I thought he has a really good voice. He
has a nice tone.
He does. He really does have a good tone. It's just that I was listening to it and and the hook I really wasn't too impressed with, and I thought the hook was okay when he came in on it. I thought he made it a little bit better, but
sometimes
I'm not sure what your hip hop background is, if you listen to a lot of hip hop or not, because I know you said that most of your family gene pool is into country music and has done country music. I would suggest just listening to certain artists that capture your attention and that you really enjoy, and rap along with them and get comfortable with how they flow and see if you can somewhat incorporate that into your own style. I do that with a lot of MCs that come to me with ideas about how they can get their flow and their cadence better, and that seems to help them because they find that when they rap someone else's song that they know, they can flow perfectly with them, and then later they're able to kind of translate that into what they do by themselves. So maybe try that.
That's pretty good. That's
all
good
right,
advice.
Jizo.
Yeah, I pretty much already between Jekyll's and I talking and me interrupting him, I pretty much gave what I felt about the song.
Okay.
Right? I think I said it.
Yeah.
Not to be jerk, but simple. It was
okay.
Good sound though. I like his voice. I do like his voice.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, Durty Dawg, don't cry, because it's a hard time. Hard times out there. But
don't cry.
What?
That's funny. He named it Cry, and he said he has shares the same bloodline as June Carter, June Carter Cash, Johnny Cash's wife.
Right.
That's tight. It is called Cry. Cry, cry, cry.
Or you know what we could do?
And it burns.
What's the thing that
burn.
No James was saying about the battle?
Oh, bell on your forehead.
Cypher.
Cypher? Why don't you get one of those?
I don't think he's really a Cypher MC. I'm not sure if he freestyles.
Or maybe experience it. I mean, when I did with Noah, I mean, we took him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Joe got him, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know when that happened, but okay.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about it. It was invite only.
Did you put your belly on his forehead? Is that what happened?
No. My name's not Jericho's.
Oh.
Whammo.
Wow. Fat man, slap man. No, but the song was just like it was just okay. The video was pretty cool. It's like simple. I agree with most of what these guys are saying. Just simple. The lines. I thought like it went with the times right now. So I think it might get old after like a couple months or so once you find a job. I mean, so it's just there. What did that sign in? Radio. Chicos.
Yeah, if it was on the radio, I wouldn't change station.
Yeah.
Radio. Yeah, I'll keep it on radio till like next month. That's my vote. Radio.
All right. So this song gets radio rating. All right. So congratulations to you, Durty Dawg, and keep doing what you does.
And keep on trucking.
Yes, sir.
And hope you pass that level weight on DS and Super Mario Brothers.
And eat pigs in a blanket.
Eat pigs in a blanket.
That was awesome. All right. Well, if you like the show today and you'd like to find out more about us or about any of the artists you heard on the show today, you can hit us up at nobodycareshow.com. As Tiny said before, if you find any difficulties on the page at this moment, do not worry. We are in the process of correcting them. Because you can't do anything about it now anyway. So, just...
Like I said, it's your problem.
Yeah, just enjoy what you can. And also, if you want to hit us up, you can hit us up at nobodycareshow@gmail.com. Artists, please email us, and we will let you know how you can get your stuff submitted on our show. And also, you can hit us up on Twitter. We're on Twitter.
Yeah, not barely on Twitter.
Yeah, we've been on Twitter. Okay. MySpace.
How about Facebook? Are you back there yet? Are you back?
We're back. We are back. Oh, and I just want to let people know so that they're not concerned anymore. Jakina Karina lives. Is that her name?
Yes.
Yes, Jakina Karina lives.
Yes,
Nice.
I found sorority life on MySpace.
And so she is alive again.
How happy are you?
I'm very happy because I also found 3 more apps that I play. One is entitled Mafia Wars. The other one is entitled Mobsters. And the other one is entitled Syndicate. And all the characters on each of those games is named Jekko's Gambino.
Yes, sir. Jekko's Gambino.
Oh my!
Yeah, so if you guys play, I'm looking for fellow mobsters and sorority sisters.
What? Little Joe tried calling me again. He already knows it doesn't work. That's hilarious. All right. Also, please,
you hear it vibrate.
you can download us at iTunes Store. Please leave us reviews on iTunes because we need to get rated on there. And also, you can download us at Zune Store. So go ahead and do that, and you can hear more of our show.
Yeah. Come on.
Just sit right back in here. A tale of Joe on a 1 hour show. A 1 hour show.
You mean a 1 hour and 20-minute show?
And if you like a special treat, go out and eat with cops.
Like Gilligan.
Or Little Joe.
Pigs in a blanket are real nice.
And Diesel's there.
Oh no, I'm not. Keep that shit to yourself.
Oh, man. I usually don't go to the police station to eat, sorry.
Thank you for listening. Tell your friends.
We love cops.
Shouts out to Cheeseburglar.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cheeseburglar, who's been hooking us up with artists lately.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Shouts out to Fifi LaRue.
Yeah.
He looked rude.
Get your kiss on.
Congratulations for your 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah. Diana. Ash.
O Square Productions.
Hacienda
Where's that
Boys.
Castle Grayskull.
Castle.
So where is he? He's at Castle
Him and
Grayskull.
He-Man are cooling out.
He's at Castle Grayskull eating pigs in a blanket.
We get a date with Tila, I think. Riding on the
He's
battle
at
cat.
He's fighting Skeletor.
He's having a 2-dude rendezvous with Ram Man. He's getting rammed by Ram Man.
Oh, man.
You got messed up.
Oh, it's my friend.
At least this time he'll get his.
Yeah.
Go, do it.
Unlike Selfish Joe, doesn't even wait.
Sorry about that.
Selfish LJ.
Oh, man. Okay, we are out.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.